Hi Leo, welcome back to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa. Welcome to those of you who don't know me. I hope you can sit down with me today and have a cup of tea and enjoy some messages that Spirit has for you for the week of May 21st through the 31st, okay? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Within the end of the month here, we have Saturn entering Aries, the fire sign. This is going to bring forth some leadership opportunities for you. So it's really good, Leo, to focus on your own self-control and have discipline around whatever creative endeavors you're doing right now. It's also a good time to build a strong foundation for what you want to see in your life. And right after that, we have the new moon on the 26th, which new moons are always a time to set intentions. Again, lay that foundation down. Go ahead and think about your intentions, new beginnings, a rebirth of sorts. The new moon is in Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. So communication is going to be a big part around this new moon, okay? Definitely could be new ideas coming to you, but watch your words too, okay? Make sure that the words that you speak, think, and even write are on the highest vibrational level, okay? Because your words do matter, okay? So pay close attention to what particular words you are using around this new moon, and this will allow you to see things in a new way. You're going to have a new perspective on things, not just seeing it from one angle, but from many angles. So let's get started and see what else Spirit has for you from the 21st through the 31st. The first card deck that I'm going to use for you today is my Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We will see what Spirit Animal wants to come aid you this week. We got the Lion Spirit. Okay, the Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit, it says. I think of lions as being very brave and courageous. They're very mighty, big, strong animal. Okay, we have the number 37 at the top here. That could be an angel number you can check into for further clarification around the message of this card. But let's see what the guidebook has to say. Okay, so the Lion Spirit tells you that a healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen. Secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows there is a great savanna before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. That's great, Leo. I've had this card come up in a few readings now, but be generous of your spirit. You have a unique set of gifts that Lion Spirit is calling you to share with the world, okay? Many people will benefit from your unique, authentic self, okay? So share those gifts. Be proud of who you are, but be humble at the same time. There is an oracle or a protection message around this card that I will read to you as well. It says, do you doubt you can do much good? Are you stuck in a state of scarcity thinking? Who am I to lead? Or who am I to step into my dream? Who am I to have an amazing relationship? Who am I to think I can help? I think many of us have those questions from time to time, right? Lion Spirit is here to tell you that the antidote for low self-esteem is stepping into healthy pride. Of course you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit lives inside you, and you are here to steward that amazing energy into the world. Lion Spirit knows that the great spirit invested in you so that you might be a channel for Spirit's love and generosity. Take pride in your role, seeking to bring an abundance of love into the world. Okay, Leo, did you hear that part? It says, of course you can do all that you desire. The spark of great spirit, that's God, God of the universe, lives inside of you, okay? So if you are part of the creator of the universe, you yourself have the ability to create and manifest and bring forth your dreams and desires, okay? Don't forget your connection to God, that you are a part of God. You are a part of the universe, okay? Spirit invested in you so that you can share this with the rest of the world. Perhaps you do much good already, but you're feeling unappreciated, wanting to hold back your gifts and hoard them for yourself. Maybe you are looking for attention and praise. Maybe you were even being generous with the expectation that you would be entitled to a repayment. Know that the real magic happens when you remember there is always enough and you are always enough. Give freely without agenda or expectation, and let Lion Spirit remind you that in giving you receive. Then you will see that you are appreciated. Stop comparing yourself to others and seeing yourself as less than, for within you is a wellspring of generosity. Okay? So remember, Leo, you are always enough, and there is always enough out there. Don't have the scarcity mindset, okay? Make sure that you're giving out of love. You're not expecting to be repaid for this, okay? Lion Spirit asks you to give freely and without expectation, okay? Share what God has given you with others. Okay, the second card deck that I'm going to use for you today is the Spirits of the Woodland Tarot. And I'm excited to use this, Leo. This is a new deck to me. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, and we are going to read the messages around those 3 cards. Okay, the first card that I pulled for you is this adorable little card. It's the Hermit card. It has a snail represented here with a lot of life, a lot of growth on its shell. It's got a light, so it could be, you could be leading the way for others. The Hermit and traditional tarot encourages one to go within, okay? This is a card about introspection, inward journeying, okay, to find the answers. Think of the snail retreating into its shell, okay, retreating into its home. There is slow and steady progress, however, with this card, but you might be at a little bit of a standstill where you do need to go within and evaluate what's going on in your life. The second card that I pulled for you is the Tower card, okay? So this could symbolize some type of drastic change in your life. We have the lightning, force of the lightning coming down with the tower here, but don't get too upset about that. Here's this beautiful stag, okay, a symbol of spirituality and all this beautiful and abundant life around. So sometimes a big dramatic change can actually lead you to something even better, okay? And that's what this card represents here. And then lastly, I pulled the Wheel of Fortune card for you. The wheel, that's such a beautiful imagery there. This definitely represents the cycles of life. We have the full moon cycles here, or the full cycle of the moon. I see some, or a skeleton with some maggots and earthworms. So we've got the decomposition, the mushrooms, the little mouse, the moth, the hawk up here, okay? So predator and prey, death and rebirth, the cycles of life. Okay, so from this, this again is all about great change in your life. All right, Leo. So you want to make sure that your focus is on your priorities in life and what you truly desire with it. This can be something great for you, hopefully. It doesn't have to be a big, scary change, but definitely something is changing for you here at the end of May. But it's a great time to go within, okay? Trust your intuition, do some self-reflection, journal, okay? Journaling is probably going to get a lot of answers across for you, okay? And you get those thoughts off your mind and off your heart when you journal. It's my favorite form of meditation. And the last card deck that I'm going to use for you today is my Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. This is my favorite deck. It's the first one I started with for Leo, end of May here. Oh, fantastic. The giveaway, okay? The giveaway. And here we have this beautiful woman. She has feathers in her hair. She has wings. So reminds me of an angel of sorts. We have new moon, the full moon, the new moon, and again, the full moon represented here. Okay, so we have all this cyclical action taking place. At the top, we have the number 23. That could be an angel number you'd like to check into around the message of this card. Let's see what the giveaway has to explain to you. I did pull this card in reverse, so I will read the essence of the card to you as well as the medicine, which is what's recommended for improvement. Basically, the area of your life that could be rebalanced or repaired in some way. It says, the giveaway is the gift you offer to life, without attachment, without expecting anything back. You can only give what is truly yours: a smile, a nod of encouragement, a gentle touch, a kind word. This is not giving to others what you no longer want, like the sweater that no longer fits, but gifting that which is most precious, your authentic love and genuine feelings. Okay, I feel like this card ties right into the lion spirit, okay? When it's being generous of spirit, giving without expectation, okay, Leo? Leo the lion, I just put that together. So spirit is asking you to be generous with everything you do. The medicine tied to this card says, is it difficult for you to set limits on how much of yourself to give? If you give more than is healthy, then you will not be able to give for long. You'll feel resentful with your partner or associates, or you'll feel like the world owes you something in return. That reminds me of, you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? Don't be too giving, or you'll have nothing remaining to give. Notice if you give for any reason other than pure generosity. Are you trying to be liked or accepted? Are you hoping to heal an old wound? Start giving to yourself first and foremost. Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others. Okay, so the giveaway is encouraging you right now to start giving to yourself first and foremost, okay? Offer yourself the care, the love, the time, and the acceptance that you are longing for. Once you experience plenty, then you can truly give to others, okay? That's absolutely right. Again, you can't pour from an empty cup. So take care of yourself. Take care of your well-being, Leo. Don't give to others just to be accepted or liked, okay? Give out of pure generosity, pure love. What you put out into the world, you will get back, okay? So, but make sure to take care of if you're not at a point where you feel like you can give out of pure love and generosity, out of the kindness of your heart, with no expectations or strings attached, then that means you need to take a step inward and do some self-reflection and take some time to heal whatever wounds you have. But never fret. The giveaway card encourages you to be generous of spirit. So let me know how these cards have played out with you for this last week in May. I'm interested to know. Please message me in the comments. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel, as it allows me to create more free videos for you each week. Stay tuned. I will have a reading for the month of June for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising coming up next week. Have a good one.